Waiting. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. And today we're more painting, actually. Now, a couple of quick little, I don't know if announcements is quite the right word, but we'll roll with that. I'm not going to be on for that long today. I'll be on for about, let me see, I'd say heading towards an hour and a half, a bit more perhaps. I've got my first Latin lecture I have. Now today we're going to be doing the interiors of the B-17 canopies. Now I got a good start on them yesterday. There are still some bits that need to be done. So we're going to, as far as what we did yesterday, and I'll show you this, was the rubber seals on most of things. What ones haven't I done? Haven't done this one yet. Let's just not those. And in fact, oh, this rather important part. In fact, I would boldly suggest that there's a part up here I need to get. So we'll do that as well, and then we'll get, you'll see. Now, just give me a brief moment. Well, am I correct? I am not correct. Okay, there was nothing up there. I thought I saw something the other day. Never mind. Okay. Now, let's first coffee. Light. Let's get you a better viewing policy. Now. All right, here we go. Now, give me a moment. What we did yesterday. I know what you did last session. Okay, we put the rubber seals on. Now, what that does, what we did therefore in practical terms, is, you'll see, yep, there we go, dark grey around the edges of the areas where, now you'll notice that some of those are a bit clumsy. That's okay, because what happens is we put the interior green around that anyway. So the issue's not really there. So we got that done. We got something that you can hopefully notice. Just about, oh, that's a bit sloppy, Rob. But yeah, anyway, there we go. Is that you can see the rubber seals on the outside. On that instance there are rubber seals on the outside of the wall. But there you go, you can also see them there. So the rest of it will be, in this instance, I think, Boeing grey, although the interior is interior green. And so it goes. Now, one thing we're not going to have to do, oh, hang on, yes we are. We need to do the dark grey on that. It's a bit speckledy. So yeah, we'll do that. So the ones we need to do are, zoom me out a bit, these ones here. Now we're going to start off with some dark grey to get the seals, and the rest We will be, interior green. So, dark grey we look for. Less oscuro. Dark grey. Now, I'll need my goggles for this. A nice crisp brush. Yes, I will. We'll see how we go for time as to how much we get done. That is going to be the determining factor. And what I'm also going to do is grab a couple of toothpicks. So, that's probably too many, but we'll roll with 3 because they will help us correct any errors they will. I think I should probably zoom out a bit further. Now, quick mouthful of coffee. Oh yeah. Goggles. Bing. Now, let's start with the nose. I'm not quite sure why I haven't given this area here any surface. I'm a bit annoyed that I haven't. The bigger frustration, of course, in truth, is that I can only direct frustration at myself. Because I'm the fucker painting it. Yes, I am. Never mind. What to do? We'll worry about that when we've gotten the rest of this done, shall we? Coming out this angle's a bit of a picture too. There we go. Alright, so should probably zoom in a bit. You can see that I've got a start there. So yeah, next we will want to be coming across here. Yeah, that angle's indeed tricky. There we go. However, yeah, there we go. Then I come around across here a bit more. Now, there we go. Next, I come across that angle, I reckon. God, my back's already starting to complain. Might thin that paint out just a little more. Almost there. All right, now with that part done, I want to adjust the angle here. I think what I'm going to do with the nose cone, as far as this part goes, is I will still do the dark grey. I'll just have to do a couple of rounds of it, I guess. Go around the outside, around the outside. Oops, that's a bit blurry. There we go. Now, I might do my around the outside. A bit later though. And use a thicker brush. You'll need to do a small tidy up on that. Just give me a moment. So we're going to tidy up in Bluetooth then. Come here, you. Just across there. And there. There we go. So we've got that on, and you can just see around the very edges of well, it's because of the stuff at the back you can't see. Right, now, there we go. And I missed a spot. Oh, no, it's... Oh, yeah, a little bit. Excuse me. This is one of the advantages of big magnification cameras. That now, I can see it from here now. That's been all highlighted for me. All right. That's better. So yeah. And now, what I'll do, last little touch on the front, the gun ports will need some rubber on them. So, alrighty. So that's that one pretty much ready to go. Now, the other part of canopy on that sprue is not something I need to use. Now, we'll go for some quick and easy ones. For example, these. Now, there we go. And I'll clear that out the way of the back. There we go. You can start seeing what I'm doing now. Oops. Oh, there we go. Nice one. All right. Now, I'm sure there's a few of you questioning, is this really necessary? And it's a fair question. My take on it is that because there are certain angles where you will be able to see, and if it's all nicely detailed, it all looks fantastic rather than unpainted sprue and shit. I believe that's the technical term as well. And shit. Now, in this instance, I only need to paint on that side. So I may as well do that now. I need more paint on my brush. There we go. Alright. Now, once this one's done, we'll finish those off. And then, what are the other ones I need to do? Oh, we're almost at the interior green point, kids. And oh no, did I just... From over there, I thought I got paint on the actual window. I haven't. It was just the way it reflected off the... Well, light was reflecting. Off the... there we go. Now we'll just come across. All right. All righty. So, just stretch up a bit. There we go. That actually, you can see a bit more of what I'm... These ones seem to have come up a bit better. Move the light correctly. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, just there and there. Next. Now you can query as to why I'm bothering with what is in effect pretty minor detail. The reason is I have this theory. Now, I know this is a theory, but it's not based on anything scientific, and I could be absolutely full of shit on this theory. However, with all that said, what it could be is as simple as, or what it is as simple as, I have this theory that a lot of what people, if you put everything on, like all the small detail, people don't necessarily consciously notice that it's there. But if it wasn't, they'd notice something wasn't right, if you follow me. Now, they wouldn't know what it was, and yada, yada, yada. But in some capacity, I try to create a realistic aircraft. Now, because of that, If I think someone is going to look at it and just go, something's not quite right, what's it missing? I'm not having that. You follow me? We'll get some yuckiness on my brush. Let's tidy that up. There we go. This brush was starting to look a bit haggard anyway. I might give it a bit more of a clean. There we go. And give it a bit of a break. We'll go for this one. This is the joy of having many brushes. Many brushes. Pardon me. And then we'll come around here. We'll go. We'll complete our inner rim. And then the base. I can see there's a tidy up I'm going to need to make. Give me a moment. All right. Almost done the bottom. Or the inner rim, rather. Might want to freshen up my paint, I reckon. It's getting a wee bit gluggy. Next, we'll go to, we'll put some more or some fresh paint out. Now the time is, okay, yep. So, next, we shall, where were we? Oh dear me, Mr. Back's not happy, I tell you. Alright. Just trying to work out the best angle for a couple of things here. Excuse me. Now, it will go this way. We'll go this way. In fact, we'll even One side. Just going to do a bit of a tidy up there. Alrighty. Now, next, there's a little portion there I haven't done. There we go. Now, if I go to there. Okay, now for the other side, we just go down the side of it. We don't do the whole diameter. Now, when it comes to the bottom of these, I will use the same brush that I'm going to use for the bottom of the nose cone. So yeah, that can wait a bit. A little bit more. All right, now for that one. All right. Next, we all right, this starts getting a bit easier now. We'll do the little circular parts. It's quite a little spider web in there. There we go. Now, it's pretty much a case of a few simple stripes, and then we're done on that one. Then it's just the outside. So what we're going to do is those two, and then it's largely straight lines, although there is a curve which creates some challenges. Right, yeah, that'll do that one. Now, this one. This is the second to last piece for the dark grey. After that, well, notwithstanding doing the base of, we start hitting the interior green. Or after, not after that, after this. There we go. Down there. Now, there we go. So, starting to get along with this. Now, last 3 lines on it. Now we'll come into through there. Oh. Gonna need to do a couple of tidy ups there. Toothpick.
What have you done?
All right.
Why am I not getting any signal? Both behaving the same.
Two more.
That fucking box. That fucking box. Oh man. Oh, I know what to do. I want my monitor back. I want my fucking monitor back. Where was that? I'm solid that.
Alright. And one more. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now, so there's all our rubber seals on the inside of our dorsal turret. So that when we've done our exterior colors, we have all the seals as well. Now, time for our cockpit canopy. Now, this is a fairly straightforward one. You don't normally have, or I don't normally have to do dark grey and then interior green, but the size of the pieces, the way they've gone about some parts of the glass on the aircraft, it's made it necessary to do that. That's fine. It's just going to be a bit fiddly. Ordinarily, you would just do the dark grey and be done. But because the there's a lot of solid parts with the rubber that would be interior green and not dark grey. I have to factor that in. All right. A little thick there, sort of thought. Or is it? No, we're good. Nice. All right. Let us continue. Whew. Right, around those. Now we get down to very easy parts on this. Um, oops, there are a couple more bits to do, but they won't take long. And of course, then there's still the bottom of the. Sorry, I just noticed something I should file. Give me a moment. There we go. There we go. Now, next. Tidy that line up. Oops. Got a big mess here to tidy up. There we go. Might have to redo. No, got away with that. Now, next. Bit wide there. Come here. There we go. Very nice. Now, next. We'll continue those vertical lines. And then we'll just go horizontal. I'm pretty sure you can understand the rationale that I am applying here. There we go. One.
What's the clock? What's the clock? Uh-oh.
There we go.
What the fuck are you doing?
Now, next, we just do that diagonal, and then it's just the horizontals. And then I'll zoom you in for a look. And cramp. Bad timing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sit down, Tinkers. Ooh.
Yeah, hang on a moment. Fresh brush would be a good idea. Don't have that much more to do, but you know, or at least freshen the brush up might be the go. It's there we go. That's looking a little better for our intents and purposes. Although, of course, our primary blob is probably a little gluggy anyway. All right. A little bit of toothpick action, then we'll go horizontal. There we go, nice one. That's good. Now, we come down here. A little bit of tidy up action. I might want to get a fresh toothpick onto that. One. I should probably also do the bottoms. And likewise, I can probably go a bigger brush the same way as I will when I do the base of the nose cone and the ball turret and yada yada yada. Now,
Fuck you done.
while I'm here,
You need no signal.
all right, that's the two bottom lines done. Might as well do that little those little arches. Then we can go to the top. Well, while I'm here, there we go. All right, now next we're gonna go.
No longer see my God. Why?
All right, I think I might put a new spot of paint out. This one's looking quite, yeah, I will. It's not really helping my cause. Alrighty. Now, it's going to make life a lot better on the painting front.
Oh, I know. I know. I know. Oh, dumb fuck.
All right. Just a little touchy. And there we go. Now, finally, on this part at least,
So,
all right.
fucking
Give me a moment, something I want to quickly do. Oops. There we go. Now, final steps on this. And then I'll zoom in.
Oh, come on, come on.
All right. Now, gone a bit too thick in one spot, but that's okay. All right. I'll just clean the brush very quickly. Take the goggles off. Then I'll actually wait before I do that. Very quickly. Then I'll zoom in. And I'll do the stuff I'll use the big brush for. And then should be good to go for some interior green, depending on the time. Now, last time I looked at the time, yeah, that was a going option. So yeah, alrighty. Well, these ones are nearly done. There we go. There we go. That's them done. Now on this one, so we've done all on the inside there. There's some parts there, as you can see up through there, where I've been a bit thick with the line. I'll tidy that up when I put the interior green in. Same in there. There needs to be interior green to a certain point. But as far as it goes, I'll tidy up around the base here when I do a few other things. That's that colour almost done. Now, next, what I want to do is delete to we'll use fairly rough. I have what I call rough brushes. The ones that have been they're not bad, but just slightly mangled through some use or abuse that I've put it through. They're usually very handy for this sort. Oh no. Shit. That's okay. That, unless you do that sort of thing. Yeah, they're handy for when you're going to be painting surfaces that are a little bit, or where you just want to do this sort of rough area painting. Doesn't matter if I get it there, as long as I don't get any on the actual windscreen. There we go. So that's that one done in its entirety on as far as dark grey goes. Now, let's touch the bottom of this. This one's less problematic. There's actually a little rim that will be, I believe, green. There we go. So that's that one's entire dark grey thing going on. I should just spot something I might want to try and do a bit of a scratching too. Yep, nice. Bit more. All right. All right, now, next. She isn't so quiet on the chat boards. My back keeps playing up. I may just call stumps a bit earlier than I might otherwise. There we go. Oh no. Fine. Just needed a bit of a pretty major tidy up there, but yep, there we go. Yeah, nice. All right. All right. Done. Yeah, it's going to make it makes a big difference. In fact, I'll show you from the front. Now, bearing in mind this doesn't have but straight away, even just for that, if you look, you can see, but you can see on the rim as to how much better that's going to look overall. Because when I paint the green on, it'll give it a bit more something to go against. All right, so that's all that color done. Yeehaw and giggity. Now, next is interior green. Now, there's quite a bit of that to be done as well. And then on the some parts where, but those parts where we've got interior green, we're going to do exterior green as well, which is, well, not exterior green, but the olive colour, I think, is the one we're looking for. And there's quite a bit of that. Is the bottom line here. So what I can do is identify those areas that require interior green. This will not take long. That does these do. Interior green is not going to be an acrylic, it's a lacquer. So we aren't going to be needing that bit of card. That's not needing, not needing, and not needing. Actually, yes, it will be. I think. So, nah. All right. Now, by my reckoning, I've got about 20 minutes I can do. So, to that end, one thing I'll grab is to help facilitate this somewhat. Give me a moment. Somewhere amongst my extensive array of tweezers, I have another set that does that. And they would be very handy right now. Hang on a moment. It's a bit heavy-handed, but I think that's it. That's a bit chunky, but yeah, whatever, man. Hang on. They're hooked ones. No. So many sets of tweezers. Any more that I can see? No. At least no more of that type. Alright. Well, actually, I don't need to worry about. I can just do that. Now, where to hold this from? Probably there's good. And likewise, we can just go boom. All right, interior green. Where did I put that? Here. Now, I'm not going to get much of this done in the remaining time that I have available. That's fine. I'm unconcerned by that reality. Could use a bit more. Gave it a bit more of a bit of a shake before we started, or before I started, and still got a little bit of yellow in the bottom. All right. I reckon the first ones I'm going to do are those two little side panels that I showed you. So we'll get those out the way. There we go. I'll go for a sharp brush than that, actually, on closer inspection of the subject matter. Or at least I'll go around the edges first with that. Then I'll trot out this little number. So around the edges, then we can get big, so to speak. Alright. Haven't quite got the paint in the brush yet. Alright. It's a little more fiddly than I had anticipated. There we go. So I was just very clumsy. Yes. Yes, I was. Oh, that'll be good. Oh, yeah, I reckon once I've done these two, I'm done. Oh, yeah. All right, now we're almost on the easy bit. Yay. Oh. You have to do a bit of tidying up there, but never mind. Actually, I might have got, I know, got away with it. Alrighty. So, coming round into there. All right. Now I'll do this one. And then I'll be put out the area brush, as it were. And then I shall wind up the stream. All right. Next. So we come down here. Yeah, I'm definitely stopping after I've done the insides of these with the bigger brush. My back's not happy at all, and my knee's starting to give me jip. All right. I have, unsurprisingly, created a few touch-ups that need to be done, but they're very, very minor. In fact, I could probably just ignore them. Would I do that? Probably not. All right. Actually, I probably will. I am starting to get knocking around the fact that if it's most of this detailing, in fact, will not be noticed is the truth. All right. Now, goggles off. Time to just hit it with the bigger brush and then wind up the stream. Now, we did get a lot of good stuff done, though. What am I doing? Just let them wash off acrylics. That's water. And then I'll rinse it a bit, but it's not going to get the shit off now. And then I might as well show you what I've done there. Then you'll get an idea as to what the insides will look like overall when finished. And we give it the rinse. And now we go and here's the easy stuff. Alrighty. Right, might as well show you that right now. There we go. So you can see we've got, oh, there's a spot I've missed rather badly. And a bit at the top. All right. So there you go. You can see we've got the rubber window seals and the interior green. Boom. Now the other one. Once I've got this done, I will also zoom you in on this one. And then, as I said earlier, I shall wind up the stream. But this will give you a really good look as to, there we go. And again, there's our window seals and interior green. Right. Now the ultimate aim of the game, well not ultimate aim, but the aim of the game will be to get that replicated across the interior. We need to do that with the ball turret, the cockpit canopy, a couple of side bits. Yeah, there's a bit that requires that. And once that's done, it's all good in the hood. Now, then my last step will be to just go over everything on the interior and make sure it's completely detailed. And once that is so, we can commence assembly. There's a lot of work in that. There'll be a lot about getting things ready for assembly. In between that time, before we even get to assembly, I'll probably have finished the Hasegawa Advan Corolla that I'm also working on. And I may even have finished the Vochkin. We shall see. Now, all right, as I said, that's me done. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. First time viewers, I have magic words for you. Not follow. No, well, they are followed. No, sorry, got that the wrong way around. The magic words. Not Shazam. Not Abracadabra. Not even Open Sesame. Follow, like, subscribe. You know, as he wants to. Other platforms. If you'd like to track me down on other platforms, I am Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Robster the Builder on Instagram, Twitch, and Discord. And I'm Rob the Builder and Food Monster on Twitter. Again, follow, like, or subscribe, whichever is relevant. All right. Now, tomorrow I shall not be on, nor shall I be on the day after that, or indeed the day after that. But I will be on Monday, that's Australian time, or Sunday for those in Europe / the US. So, and I'll be back at a similar time, and maybe a bit earlier that on Montag. You shall see, yes. So at the end of, but I will be back on Monday. Yes, I don't have any appointments. Offo. And so all that's really left to say is that I'll be back on Monday at a similar kit time, but the same kit channel. I'll catch you then.